Hello and welcome to Let's Play Star Trek Online Dead is Dead with...
Me, hoping the audio level's alright.
Yay! That's something we probably should have checked, but whatever. Anyway, obviously the Davidians have found a way to harness the surge of trionic energy. The essence of the Davidians portal means... The existence even of the Davidians portal means they're travelling freely between the station and the present... from the present into the past. Since the 21st century technology cannot detect the Davidian phase shift, that time period is rife with potential victims. The only chance now is to stop the incursion at the source. We'll have to take the portal into the past and find out how the Davidians are creating this new surge of trionic energy, stop them, and find a way back without altering the timeline. Don't worry about temporal incursions. I'll pull a few strings. They'll never know that you were gone. Best to keep your team small, just in case. You know, while you break the temporal barrier. Oh, hello, retrofitted phaser bang.
Yeah, I quite like those.
Is that gonna make that old phaser noise from the original series?
Yeah.
Yes! I want it.
Although we only get one of them, so we're gonna have to do this mission multiple times. Suppose this could be the mission we do to grind.
Oh, don't worry, I'll only need one of them because I have only one phaser bank on my aft.
Oh yeah. But I'm a beamboat, so if I full ship of them.
Yeah. Are you coming along?
Alright. Yes I am. Sorry.
I'm just...
Messing with the Skype audio to make sure you weren't too quiet.
Ah, okay. I'm just slowly trundling along. Dock at the station. Accept.
Alright. Now the good thing about this mission is it beams you directly into the engineering part, so we don't have to go through the
Oh, thank goodness.
transporter stuff.
So we don't have to go, oh, we can't beam ourselves away, and we can't talk to our chef, etc, etc. But I guess we did adjust for that kind of crap.
Yeah. Alright, so
Well,
we're gonna need at least one engineer and
scientist,
one
yeah.
science officer.
Well, we've got one engineer already.
It's true. Do you want the extra tactical or another medical?
We could go for another medical, I guess. But it's up to you. I mean, she's fully kitted out for the tacticals.
Alright, we'll go with 2 medical and just see
Okay.
how that works.
Okay. I mean, this is the good time to start experimenting. You know, before the actual
Yeah. Before the difficult
metaphorical
parts.
shit hits the fan. Because before the metaphorical shit hits the fan is a good place to always have a look at things.
Yeah, and I suppose we're gonna have to start micromanaging when our bridge officers use their abilities at some point as well.
Nah, I'm not going that far, to be honest. I can't be honest.
Fair enough.
Sounds terrible, but I just can't.
Yeah, I mean I won't do it to such a degree, but like if I see that my bridge officers aren't using their healing abilities,
Then you'll run around
I'm
and...
spamming that button.
Yeah. I understand. So I'm guessing you might actually end up switching to RPG controls at some point.
Maybe.
Anyway, a properly modulated energy discharge should allow us to use the portal to follow the Davidians back through time. Once there, though, it might be a bit trickier to get back. We should bring a few people as possible to minimize the chances of distorting the timeline. Oh, 5 should be fine, right?
Yeah, 5. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Anyway, a properly modulated oh, god.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Fun fact, it appears that mouse button 1 is mapped to number 1.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ah.
Oh, god damn it.
I thought you meant that it keeps replacing the abilities. Well, this will be fun.
I swear I changed mine. Oh god damn it, I only changed the RPG control ones. Oh crap. Oh, you'll have to read that first part.
I'm busy.
We're still in computer core, Captain. Strange. Oh, sorry. We're still in the Renaza station, sir. Just in the past. We need to be very careful here, Captain. If we damage the station or injure anyone, we could damage the timeline irrecoverably. Even if Drake doesn't care about the Temporal Prime Directive, we should. We are Starfleet officers, after all. We're still in the computer core, Captain. Strange. I wonder why there's no one here. From what I remember about this time period, there should be a technician here. Someone here, even just a technician. If we can find the right parts, we could cobble together a subspace field emitter, or perhaps get a better idea what the Davidians are doing here. But, using 23rd century technology, it will make it more difficult. The Federation won't develop ways of detecting subspace variants that Davidians use until almost a century from now. I'll make a list of equipment here so we can fine-tune the Joseph's station's sensory. We can probably find the regulator components somewhere near the computer core and an injection coil on the power subsystems level.
Alright.
Okay.
Abilities restored.
You'll have to give me a second now to do that.
Alright. I'll go do the mission.
Oh, god damn it! Left click. I said left
Let's
click.
just use this door.
Left click.
No wonder there's no one there. The station is on medical alert. Non-essential personnel are confined to quarters, and the computer core is locked down. Unfortunately, that lockdown works both ways. No one can get in, but we can't get out either. Luckily for us, these old systems had some well-documented problems. It shouldn't be too difficult to override the controls. Sir, these old duotronic computers have a memory fault that makes them susceptible to overloads. An overload could cause it to lose processes, like the one locking the door to the computer core. This century, there shouldn't be any task that could overload them, but there's an infamous 24th century warp geometry problem that would be insoluble with insoluble? They can't dissolve it in fluid? With the processing power available to this computer. If we set the console to divert processing to the parts of the problem, we might be able to cause a memory overwrite that would make the computer lose its security lockdown.
Really?
We're gonna baffle it.
We're just gonna confuse the crap out of it. Why don't we just tell it to calculate pi? That would work.
Well, I don't know, by now it probably knows how to do that. Got it written on the back of a matchbox.
Wait, it can write?
Yeah, probably.
011 01 0111 0111 11011.
Alright, I gotta remember how to do this. I hate these logic problems.
So what did it say? Overflow in memory bank. It just says the overflow.
Yeah.
Environmental control systems. Control systems allocation banks 1 and 2. Bank 1 is queued and bank 2 is queued. Switch memory in banks 1 and 2. Okay, we don't need to do that right now, because that's going to do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm just looking at each of these consoles to see what each of them does.
So what's this one do? No memory faults detected. Check memory bank 1. Bank 1 is queued, bank 2 is queued, bank 3 is working. Okay, so bank 3 is working right now.
Oh shit.
So we have...
Right, that's it. You figure out this problem. I'm gonna go into the settings and turn off that fucking barrel roll.
The barrel!
Alright, where is it?
Okay, where's the other computers we have to fondle with?
Fondle?
You know.
We have to fondle with them?
Yeah, fondle with them, right?
Alright.
That's how you do computers, right?
You fondle them till they love you.
Okay, so what does this one do over here? You never told me.
What is what?
This one. Bank switch memory bank 1. Okay, memory bank 1 is now working. Okay, I think we're to get them all working, to be honest. This one switches 1 and 2, if I remember right.
Can you toggle that? There's gotta be a way to toggle it.
Okay, that switches banks 1 and 2. If I move back over here now and switch this to Q, then they'll all be working on the problem, right? No?
Yep. That did it. The door should open.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
The tactical officer did stuff.
The
Kill it!
tactical officer overloaded an engineering console. Don't shoot the man.
Oh,
He's a medical man.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? This station is on medical alert. No one's supposed to be out of the computer core area but me. Hey! Is that a weapon?
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. I mean, nope.
I'm lost.
Don't try anything or I'll have to stun you. The lift shouldn't have even let you down here into this level. How did you get here?
I was stuck on the lift when the station went to alert. This is where it let me out.
You should have used then to call for assistance. It's not safe to move about the station during a medical alert.
Right, I should get back up to the main station areas.
Follow me. I'm going to call security for an escort.
But what if I'm contagious? Won't that be dangerous?
I guess you're right. Look, just go to the medical lift, maintenance lift, and get to the emergency medical center as soon as possible and get checked out. There's a doctor up there who set up a triage center for the affected patients.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, that's
Don't ask.
that's a terrible idea.
It definitely is. Don't ask about why uniforms, why there's 5 of us, why you've just discharged a weapon.
Sir, I'm reading a patrol team ahead. Since the station is on medical alert, they're probably following standard protocols, standard patrol patterns. We might be able to sneak past them, or even lock them in one of the side rooms. Continue.
Alright.
I'm sorry, but isn't this a terrible idea? Sitting there going, well, you know what? You can just, put yourselves away, right? That'll be fine.
Yeah?
Lock them in. Lock them in. Are they not in there?
They're in there.
Lock them in. There you
Box. Ooh, that was close. They're almost at the door.
go. No, it wasn't. That was close. They were just sitting in there.
No, but they were walking towards the door.
Oh, right, were they? Oh.
Yeah, if you looked on the mini-map, they were approaching the door.
I didn't have the map zoomed in enough.
They're right at the door right now. They're bumping against it, trying to get out.
Yeah. Oh,
You can
hello.
kill them.
Let's just sneak past her. We don't need to talk to her, right? Just no. Okay.
No pinch.
Seriously?
Never trust a Vulcan. Okay.
Damn Vulcans are like elves.
Connect to power.
Rolling.
There we go.
Da-dun,
I got the Planck regulator. We'll teach that bastard to invent quantum physics.
Not quantum physicists. Oh, why is there an arrow back there? Oh, whatever.
Oh, we might need to do something there.
Are we?
Maybe.
We'll go.
Wait.
But yeah, isn't that a terrible idea? It's like, oh, well, I guess because you might be infected, we'll just tell you to walk on your own. That means that you're probably infected now too, by the way.
Oh, damn, do you have to go all the way down? Looks like we do.
Hmm? Oh, I'm just gonna run down. We'll see.
Alright. Yeah, because it doesn't say it's an optional, and I vaguely remember having to do that before. I like that they colour code their rooms.
Yeah.
I don't know what the code is, but it's...
Red must mean tactical, right? Right?
Why is the hallway tactical?
Anyway, searching for useful items. I found a triolic this transducer array, duotronic transducer array. I can speak.
I don't doubt that.
But what you are doubting is the competence of said speech.
What I'm doubting is the technobabble of this writing team.
Ah.
I'm watching your dots move towards me.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry, this gun just looks better over the other one. Sir, the synchrotronic photon thingy-mabob is funkier, but still.
Alright, let's go.
Shenanigans. Oh crap, she said something.
This isn't a power distribution level. Sir, security must have overridden the turbolift. They must have detected our arrival. Station security will probably be here any minute now. If we're gonna get out of this without a fight, we better look for alternatives quickly. We'll have to find a console that we can use to override the turbolift so we can keep going. Ah, fuck. Reading that meant we have to fight these guys now.
Oh, crap. Oh, it's fine.
Is that it?
Ninja! Run! Right?
Yeah, we got the shaft. It's true, though.
Another group of Starfleet officers ahead, sir. If we are cautious, we might be able to avoid them while they aren't looking. Use command keys near the bridge. No superior traits to indicate their movements.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that you're great as stealth.
He walked out in front of me. I had no choice. Oh, God. I'm just gonna go and hide behind this right about now. And think about my life.
Oh. Ooh, deploying shield generator. Sweet.
Yeah.
I wish I had that. I should have that. I'm a tactical. I should have shield generators.
Well, I'm an engineer and I fabricate stuff. Like the truth.
That So you make up the truth? You construct the truth? Is it a
Yep.
convenient one? Ah! Hold it right there! Attack!
You're
Pew.
attacking him?
That's the only option I had.
Oh. Oh, the dialogue. I didn't get the dialogue.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Hold it right there! Die.
Like how I meant to be like sneaky, and we came with very heavy duty killing equipment.
Shush, we come from the future.
Like,
We come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill.
supposedly our weapons have a setting for stun. I do not believe for 1 second this minigun has a setting for stun.
They'll be stunned at how quickly they died.
They won't have time to be stunned. They'll just die. Is that a person? It's an
Ensign Engineering Officer. Hello. Hi. Hello, what are you doing here? I'm standing here with a gun in front of you. Okay, nothing? Okay, I'll just leave.
Nothing but a suspicious pile of floating rocks.
I'm sorry, but I find that hilarious. There's a floating pile of rocks. You scanning it? You bastard!
Yep.
Steal my job! That's not my job!
Yeah, I got some titanium.
You're stealing my job, not job. That makes sense. Anyway. Ah! Sir, we should be able to find an induction coil on this level as part of the power systems. Then we simply need to rig the subspace inducer to the sensor array. And we can pinpoint the Davidian's incursion. Continue. Oh, hello. Okay.
But he's already on the floor. He's receiving medical attention, and you come around the corner and shoot him in the face.
Oh, he's fine. It only stuns the, vulnerable. I mean, the
It only stuns the
aggressive.
vulnerable. You might want to put away your weapons. Oh, hi, McCoy.
You there! Don't just stand there. Come over here and give me a hand. People are dropping like flies in the station, and that's all you can keep doing. Ah. And all I can do is keep up.
Who are you? Oh yeah, don't need to know that.
McCoy, Leonard Hitch. But there's no time for introductions.
What do you need me to do?
As far as I can tell, all these people report seeing strange blue flashes of light. Now they're all dying. They're less than dead. Their brains are gone. Whatever the disease is suppressing brain activity at an alarming rate. It's almost as if the energy between the neurons is being removed somehow. The blue flashes seem to be isolated in associated with the strange form of radiation. So we've set up a triage sensor. That crazy engineer said that the power distribution station is heavily shielded. What kind of radiation? How should I know? I'm not a doctor. No, I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor, not an engineer. The blue flashes still happened anyway. We need a way to replace the neural energy. Jumpstart their brains somehow.
Like
Tactical.
starting a warp engine?
One minute. Like reinforcing a drained shield generator? Yay! I suppose that's one way of looking at it, but the mind is much more complex and delicate instruments. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More
something like that,
complex.
but no.
It's more complex than your shield generators.
Maybe. Maybe that's the key. The brain might be able to restart itself. If stimulated correctly. Give me the energy it needs. Give it the energy it needs, and then the stimulus to make it spread throughout the nervous system. Continue. I'll need to somehow... I'll need to know how much neural energy the survivors have, so that they can... So we can figure out how much they've lost. Then we'll need to apply the cortical stimulators at the correct frequency. It's no peninsula, but it may save the lives of the crew. That's saved Peninsula?
You said peninsula.
Anyway, saving those lives are more important than any... And then, saving those lives is important to make sure that everything turns out the way it should, I guess. Mm-hmm. Come on! Grab a tricorder and start checking the neural activity on some of the survivors. Take note of your readings. We're going to have to calculate the difference from the healthy mind to determine the right frequency to stimulate the brain. A normal human neuron... neuron has a resting potential of negative 70 millivolts. Once you have some readings, we'll calibrate the cortical stimulators to try to revive some of these people. Wait, negative?
Yes.
Anyway. You there!
Oh god!
Just don't stand there and come over here and give me a... Oh god damn it!
Neural patterns.
I had a job! I told them that we could... I told them that we could, you know, reinforce it like a shield generator. And he was like, no. I'm like, okay.
It's 58.
Then a cat came in and yelled at me. Do we both need to do this, or can you just do it?
I think I can just do it.
Okay, you can just do it.
Alright.
I'll just let you do this one. I did the other one.
Alright. This is security scan neural patterns. Need to find out about his sodium ions, I think. Alright. I think it's sodium outside, potassium inside.
There we go.
Review findings. Sodium outside.
Oh, I'm not
Yep.
going to read that.
Right, minus 70, plus 30. Sodium outside. Nope. Nope, damn it, wrong one. Fuck, that's not gonna work.
Calibrate sodium
I can
thingy.
tell you it's not gonna work.
How?
I can already tell you.
How?
Because I clicked the wrong button.
Set
Minus
voltage
70
for resting
plus
potential.
30.
Resting potential is 70. Normal human. For volt action potential.
work.
Action potential neurons, sodium gates, transfer neural charge. Oh god, you're talking to them?
It's better. It worked.
Okay, I'll just close it.
You know, I like how the way to calibrate this device was using all scientific knowledge he should have as a general doctor.
Yeah.
Like,
It's generally like, really?
it was all basic information. Like, what I had to do was I had to find out what normal human levels were for all of those different things, then put that into a thing.
Into a tricorder and tell it, hey, make this
Yeah.
guy's brain work.
Yeah, make it work. Fix it, please.
He's a doctor, not a science officer.
I'm starting to question his doctorate.
Poke. I don't even know why I poked that, but poke.
think we needed its device for something.
Yeah, yeah. It is Woofla, Doofla for Foozla.
Okay.
Oh god damn it, you can enter there. Ah, whatever.
No one may pay attention to us taking something out of a station power core.
It's working, sir! The emitter has adjusted the active scanners for the station. What do you make of these readings? Continue. Imaging shows that the station is becoming suffused with triodic energy. The radiation is coming from the Drifton's comet. The comet itself is emitting a massive amount of triodic energy. The Davirians must realize that it's a natural source of the energy, and they're using it as an easy way to shift into sync with us. It's like riding behind the wake of a ship in the water. What, really bumpy? Anyway. But that's not all they're doing, sir. They're harnessing the triodic energy and infusing it with the chronotonic particles with that they could have enough energy to move the entire station out of phase. Maybe even the entire sector. We have to stop them. The comet is a key, sir, but we can't do anything about the comet without the ship. And I don't think the 23rd century vessel is going to be able to do the job. Continue. With this information, it is clear that we have to find some way to destroy the Drifton's comet, sir. We can use one of the auxiliary reactors in sync with our subspace emitter that we've hooked up to the station in order to make a temporary portal that will take us back to our time. Once we make it back, we will be able to report in and find a way to bring the ship back with us to destroy the comet. Harmonize the auxiliary reactor to the temporal portal. Ah, technobabble, technobabble.
Yep.
Jump. You going around the long way, I just jump over it.
Yeah, I thought we had to go the other way.
Oh. Slamming my face into a wall. Beep. I beeped it. Ah!
Yes, you did.
Why did I throw a grenade at it? And because I'm
Temporal
tactical. Hey, yeah, as a temporal portal, you think shooting is going to do much better.
Oh god.
That's what we get from mocking the tactical. We have another problem. We absorbed so much tetraionic energy at this point that travelling through the gate again could cause radiation poisoning. Normally, we'd just use Hyrolin to flush it out, but our medical supplies aren't protecting us against phase shifting. Our Hyrolin supply is probably already irradiated. It isn't the sort of problem that comes up frequently. We'll need large doses of Hyrolin to chelate out the existing triolic radiation to protect us from the transition back through the portal. There's one person who can probably get it for us. Oh, let me guess.
McCoy.
Oops. Oops! Why are you firing? Stop firing! I pressed F. Not any clicks. Why are you firing?
McCoy.
Oh. Something else you need.
We need some drugs.
Friend, eh? With all the radiation flares the station is experiencing, we're probably going to be a bit short on Hyrolin for now. For ourselves. I could maybe spare a hypo, but if your friend is getting radiation, he or she is on the station already.
I'll need double dose to chelate out a significant amount of triolic radiation.
You should never lie to your doctor or your bartender. That much radiation would mean you've experienced something close to the epicenter, like fooling around with triolic waves. You don't need that green-blooded pointy ears to know that is a bad idea. But when the people at the station really needed it, you came through. I appreciate that. I think I can spare a few doses. Just don't let the station's captain hear about it. That's why he wasn't doing his job, because then we need to... we have a favour that we need to call up. Anyway. Look! I'm not sure who you are or where you came from, but I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just an old country doctor, but... I'm just an old country doctor! Anyway. But I know better than to ask too many questions about the little unexpected help. You probably shouldn't loiter here too much longer, or people will start asking questions. I'm going to get these cortical stimulators to good use. And thanks. You saved a lot of lives today.
Hooray!
Ah! Duh.
Makes a change from us killing everything.
Return to our own timeline. Return to your own timeline.
Return
Okay.
to our own time.
Return to your own time.
In front of McCoy.
What's the point in hiding? Ah! Hello!
Oh! Oh. He's a...
No,
he's
no,
a
I
god.
just suddenly saw Ming the Merciless in my face and it was like, ah!
Oh, right. I saw the back of Mr. Gorn.
Ah, anyway. So, Drifton's comet is the source of the trionic energy. That explains a lot. However, I can't simply destroy it in our time. The Davidians will have the means to go back to the 23rd century and harness its energy there. However, that will be the only other chance. Before that, there is no Draza station, so there's no place that would be close enough to the comet's trajectory to be of use to them. There. It is a logical solution is to alter the past, destroy the comet there, and save the Federation. As it happens, I have access to a way to transport your ship to the 23rd century. It's risky, but I think the odds are in your favor. And if they aren't, well, there's always another time. There's always time to try another. Again. Words. I'll make the arrangements. Stay in touch. Drake out. Woo! Retrofit phaser.
Congratulations.
Pew pew. Oh my god!
Yeah, Lieutenant Commander level 15.
And a crap ton of R&D crap.
Alright, yeah.
Yay! I can do my R&D stuff, I guess. I've never done it before, and I'm interested to do it. Ah, hello. Negative comment. Decline for now. Exit for now. So, will we end it down here or up there?
Well, we might as well end it down here because...
Because. Just because.
Because. Because you're already dancing.
So, well, I'll leave it there, and until next time, all the best, and...
We hope you enjoyed.
Yay!